OK, we can turn to showbiz now, and as far as music is concerned, the 1980s are rapidly turning into the decade that refuses to die, and yet another band from that time has decided to reform.
OMD, that's Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark to the uninitiated, and they're releasing a new album and touring in the capital as well. Today they've been in Kentish Town shooting the video for their new single, and our entertainment correspondent Lucy Cotter was invited along.
It's been decades since they last did this. Now they're older and wiser, with more than 60 years of hit-making experience between them. Back in the 80s, Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark were groundbreaking, a bold new movement in British electronic music with a following of millions. 21 years on, the two are back in business and ready to perform.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
It has been far too long, yes. We were a lot younger and better looking when we last made the video.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. No, it's a very long time, but we're looking forward to it.
And you said it was a bit like going back to your ex-wife. Surely it can't be that bad.
I was actually only joking, but it has been...
Have you met his ex-wife?
I certainly wouldn't want to now.
No, it's just been great actually, because as Andy said before, there's been a sufficient amount of time has passed that, you know, it's actually really great fun to do it again. I think one of the reasons why we stopped doing it was that we worked so hard throughout the 80s and we toured so heavily. You know, we tried to break America, and we say that, you know, America really broke us. Now we've done the dangerous thing, which is to make a new record, and you know, most people are like, "Oh, don't make a new record; it's going to be terrible."
Yeah, just play your old stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
We like that.
So, but we are conceited enough to think that actually we've got something to say. I mean, the important thing is there's no point making a record unless you have something to say, and we have decided we had something to say and a way to say it. And so far, there seems to be very positive feedback about it. There was actually no plan when we first started, which is possibly why it worked, actually. We were just making weird noises and having fun, and amazingly, we got offered a record contract, and then even more amazingly, songs that we'd been writing since we were 16 that even our best friends thought were terrible. Suddenly we're in the charts, and I mean we used to stand there doing Top of the Pops, having a song in the top 5, you know, we'd sold hundreds of thousands, and we'd look at each other and go, how did this happen?
And now, decades on, OMD are out of the shadows and hopefully back in the charts. Lucy Cotter, London Tonight.